Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for the first week of July. If you guys enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It will help my channel grow and get more viewers to view. So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Jennifer. If you are new, I am a 24-year-old cash budgeter. I am currently living in New Orleans, but originally from Texas. We moved here because of a job promotion, but the job promotion is literally taking forever. Well, my boyfriend and I both got the job promotions. I exited that job, so I currently now work for autistic children. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. This is my wallet that we will be starting with. So in here we have gas, which still has money but is going to be rolled over. Groceries, which still has money. And in here we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 27. And these bills are horrendous. So I'm going to put this to the side. I think they might have gotten wet a little bit from the rain. Household still has money as well, and we have $5 and $10 in here. And then we have my extra envelopes in the back. So for groceries, we are going to be doing $100. We have a 50, a 220s, and a 10. And we are cash stuffing $1,200 this week. I always forget to mention how much we're cash stuffing, and then I just leave you guys hanging like, So household is going to get 40, and we always do two $20 bills. And that is going to be my wallet. This wallet is from WalletWell. He should be linked down below. So that's all for my wallet. Next, we are going to jump into my bills binder. So for my bills binder, let me just set this a little bit more to the side. We go to rent, and I'm going to pull this out because it is fully funded for June. I do pre-film my videos, so this is June's payment. I'm going to set this to the side. But first I need to write that this is for rent, so that whenever I go to the bank, I know where this is going. Okay, so there's my rent payment for June. Next we have, we have to stuff $480. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, and 480. And that's all that's going to be in here. Next we're going to storages, and this is going to be getting $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you guys see star notes like this, I do not collect them anymore, just because my budget is not fit for star notes. So I explain more in my budget with me if you guys have not seen that. So in storages we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Next we are doing Apple Care, and Apple Care is getting $2. So we now have 1, 2, 3, and $4 in Apple Care. Next is Amazon Prime. So this should be 17, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So this is the full payment for June. I am going to pull this out as well and just write Amazon Prime on here. Set that to the side, and we are going to be adding $4. and that's all that it has. Next is car insurance, and this is going to be getting $63. So 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So we now have 5, 8, 900, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 968. And this is due in October. Next is going to be car payment, and we are going to be adding $200. And we are going to jump to cloth and paper. This should be the full $71. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, and 71. So let me put cloth and paper on this. So this is C and P, and I will put this to the side as well. And we are going to add 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Next is skincare wipes, and this should be the full payment of 40. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So let me put this to the side as well and grab a sticky note. And we're gonna add $10 in here. And that is going to be all for this wallet, or this binder. But I do, while I'm doing it on camera, because I will forget, I want to move this to the very back. So let me do that. Okay, so that is much better, and it's easier to grab all the envelopes when you do it like that. Why is this? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Next is going to be my high and low priority. So high priority, we have car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to be getting $20. Let me move this stuff over just a little bit to give myself some room here. So we're adding 20, and we now have 250, 70, 71. So 271 in car maintenance. Next we have emergency, and emergency is also getting 20. So we now have 300, 400, 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, and 2. So 452. And we are almost done with this tracker. This is from Budget with Maddie. Next is going to be debt, and debt is going to be getting 50. So we now have 100 in there. Each icon I did make $50. Next is going to be medical, and medical is going to be getting $8 today. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we now have 50, 55, 56, 57, and $58 in medical. Which we need to bulk this up because I need 75, at least 75 by August for my dermatology appointment. Okay, now we are going to go to haircuts. And haircuts is going to be getting $20. So we now have 20, 40, and 60. And this is for my boyfriend. He hasn't gotten a haircut, I don't think. I'll have to ask him if I gave him the money for his last haircut, but there's that money for him. Now we're going to go to concerts. And concerts is going to be getting, let me see, I don't remember, $10. So in here we have 20, 31, and 32. So I think we're going in order for this one. Next is car registration, and this is getting $10 as well. So in here we now have 20, 30, 40, 45. And I think that is all for this binder, but I am going to do the same with this one and move this to the back. Okay, so that's going to be all for this one. Next is going to be my holiday binder. And we are going to jump back to gifts. And gifts, we are going to finish off this scratcher. So, sorry about the ring light. This might be an awkward position, but we're adding $8. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we now have 25, 6, 7, and $28 in gifts. And let me use my scratcher tool. This tool is going to be found on my Etsy shop. It will be in my next release. So if you guys have not followed my Etsy shop already, make sure you go heart it to get notifications for when I drop products. Because I drop them almost every month. So make sure you go heart my shop. And that is going to complete this tracker. So we did save, how much did we save with this tracker? We have 8 plus 7 plus 5. We saved $20. So I'm just gonna put that there. So that was fun. I loved this one. Now off camera, I'm going to pick a new challenge for that. And then for Christmas, we are adding 45. So 20, 40, and 45. So now in Christmas, we have 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 25. So 1,125. And let me mark off icon. And then I can get a placeholder for this. So I'm going to use this one from Budget with Maddie. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I'm going to put this to the side, and that's going to be for Christmas. And that is that. That's going to be all for this binder. Next, we're going to jump into my travel binder. And we are adding $10 into hotel and Airbnb. So we now have 130. And then also, instead of adding, what is it? I don't remember what we're doing. I think we're putting the grocery money as well into here, or are we doing it into eat out? I really can't remember, but I know at least we have $10 more going in here. So we're gonna have 1, 20, 30, 35, and 140. So let me do another 10. And then we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 27. And this one, each one is 25. So I think we are doing this food and drinks, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and put this here. So we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25, and then 2 left over. So let's mark off one more icon. So in here we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 265. And that's going to be all for this binder. Next, we're going to jump into my savings challenges. So for this one, we are doing my 1K savings, and we are going to do $42. So it's going to be this 40 for May, and then this $2 for July. So 20, 40, 41, and 42. And then for the 500, we are doing 14. So that's going to be 10 and 4 ones. And that's going to be all for this binder. And then next we are going to jump into my monthly yearly challenge. And we are doing July. And we are doing $17. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so that's going to be all for this one. And then lastly, we are going to jump into my home binder, and we are doing $5 in here. So I am doing the paperclip method. So last time we stopped at home decor. So wherever we stop, we add $1 and then we continue going. So we're gonna add $1 to home decor, $1 to home holiday decor, and then we're gonna jump back to the front because that is the last envelope. We're gonna do $1 into Sam's Club and $1 into grocery buffer, And then the last dollar is going to go to lawn care. So next time we're going to start on mortgage. And that's going to be all for this binder. Okay, you guys, so that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.